Okay, just moments ago, Fed Governor Lael Brainard appearing very dovish while delivering a speech in Chicago, warning economists that the labor market may not be strong enough to sustain any interest rate hikes, at least not soon. Our very own Peter Barnes is standing by at the White House with more. And, you know, Peter, everybody was so worried on Friday that the Fed was somehow going to move. I don't know if any of us who have been covering the Fed for this long really believe they were actually going to move in November, but there was a legitimate contingency of people that were concerned about it on Friday. So now a sudden change with the market up 250. Looks like it's not going to happen. Did they have to set the record straight? Well,
Lael Brainard was out there saying that the Fed should be prudent about hiking interest rates, and so that's what's got investors, equity investors at least, so excited today. Here's what she said specifically: this asymmetry in risk management in today's new normal counsels prudence in the removal of policy accommodation. She went on to say that she thinks the economy has been making gradual progress, but she also said that it's still running below its, not running close to its inflation target of 2%, and that there's still slack in the labor markets. Here's what she said.
In the presence of uncertainty and the absence of accelerating inflationary pressures, it would be unwise for policy to foreclose on the possibility of making further gains in the labor market.
She also said, Trish, that she continues to be worried about overseas developments, particularly, for example, the follow-up to Brexit and how that may all unfold. And then, in another hint that she wants to wait, she closed by saying, quote, "I look forward to assessing the evolution of the data in the months ahead for signs of further progress toward our goals, bearing in mind these considerations." So looks like it's less likely there'll be a hike in the September meeting, and next week there's another meeting just before the election in early November. Unlikely the Fed will move then, but then there's that December meeting, and the futures markets are now pricing in a move more likely in December.
All right,
yeah.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it. Thank you so much, Peter.
You've been right so far. You've been right so far. Very right.
Well, we'll see if I continue to be.